What's going on, everybody? Today's video is just going to be me talking about GTA Online and all the big things yet to come later this year, as well as potentially next year. So the first thing I want to talk about is the upcoming Mansions DLC that's going to go live in the middle of December. From the bits and pieces that data miners have come up with, I cannot wait until this DLC gets released. If you're like me and have filled up every single purchasable garage space available, including those within your businesses like the nightclub or the entire Eclipse Boulevard garage, it feels good to have yet another storage area to house your one-of-a-kind car collection. In addition to that, the mansions are going to have access to new customizable structures like arcade cabinets, and you will be able to host a party within it. My guess is it's going to look like the type of party thrown during one of the Dr. Dre contract leaks, the High Society leak. Should this be even partially accurate, you can rest assured that your boy is going to throw an absolute rager in the near future. Just think of all the potential ideas that us content creators can use the mansions for. Holiday bashes, hitting channel and IRL milestones, giveaways, and perhaps even host a live stream for the countdown to the new year. The next point I want to bring up is the storyline plots that exist within GTA Online. What do I mean by this? Well, if you ever played GTA Online before, you know that it starts with Lamar Davis picking us up from the airport and giving us a briefing about the city of Los Santos and all that we could potentially do there. But that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to interacting with in-game characters. For certain heists or missions, our avatar is thrown into a detailed plot. Whether that be Trevor Phillips having us steal a rival's inventory for his newly founded enterprise, Alan Jerome offering us a job in a deadly entertainment show, or being able to work with an exotic car exporter from a former GTA title. These stories give us an easy to understand explanation to the task we have to do. In recent years, these interactions with new or existing characters of the GTA Online universe have started to lack that wow factor it had when the game first came out back in 2013. I remember starting up the first heist you can unlock, the Fleeca job. While doing all the prep work and then the heist, I felt like I was an action star in a movie. After each task was completed, there was a cutscene that would explain the next step up until the heist itself. And even that had a cutscene that felt like a coach's pep talk before the big game. Nowadays, we're lucky to even get a single cutscene at the beginning and a couple of phone call briefs throughout. Take a look at the new Money Laundering DLC. We meet up with Martin at LSIA and then meet up with Rob, who introduces us to Mr. Faber. We have a conversation with both and they explain the DLC and features available, and then it ends there. No more interactions as of yet with Mr. Faber, but we get periodic calls from Roth telling us what to do for each mission we start up. Even the Freak Shop DLC had a more complex story embedded into it with multiple cutscenes throughout. Now granted, the story missions and jobs are not as good as the ones for the Money Fronts DLC, but at least I felt like I was watching a movie instead of playing a video game. Look, I get Rockstar has a lot of things on their plate right now, which is divvying up the time they are able to put into GTA Online. But I feel that if you set the bar high from the launch of a new title, you shouldn't put out shitty content because you're unable to fulfill those previously set standards. If you release more DLCs to appease the player base instead of taking the time to put out quality content, the fanbase will begin to decline. I know there is little any of us could do as an individual, but it still sucks that Rockstar decides to move away from this OG concept. The third and final topic I wish to talk about is GTA 6. Now, as of October 2025, the initial release date should be towards the end of May 2026. I really hope that Rockstar does this title right. I know a lot of people will agree with me about this, but GTA Online has lost its sense of reality. It really descended into the deep end when the oppressors and other futuristic and apocalyptic vehicles and weapons were added to the game. I faintly can recall the days where if you joined a public lobby, you didn't have to drive around wondering if there was a missile launching Toreador headed right towards you, or be unable to defend your motorcycle club's cell mission because you were 1v1ing an oppressor Mach 2. I would really like to see GTA 6 remain as realistic as possible, like how GTA Online was back at launch. I want to drive around casually without a care in the world, maybe hit a couple of hidden stunt jumps, and complete some practical jobs or missions with my buddies. Just keep the game fun and challenging, not ridiculous and stressful. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more GTA news and content. Have any points you want to add or bring up? Put them down in the comment section below. With all that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care.